everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. On the last episode, we got this submarine, so how about we go back down there, avoid Emerald Weapon at all costs, and maybe find that huge materia we just sunk, and I keep pressing the wrong button. God damn it. I have to remember it's the D-pad that lets me go up and down. Anyway, we gotta look for a red sunken ship. Well, red sunken submarine, but after that, we are pretty much in the clear to take care of some more optional stuff. Specifically, there's a scene for Vincent and the second half of Wutai for Yuffie. So, please, while we are traveling, engage with the very, very relaxing music, shall we? Anywho, this hole over here is likely where Emerald Weapon came from. I do not want to deal with that until after I've beaten the game, because then I'll have done the hardcore grinding I need to do. Well, maybe not as hardcore as some other stuff, but... Oh, I think we have found our target. I believe that is the submarine we sank. Or is this something different entirely? Hang on. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Phew, that's good to hear. We got the huge materia. That's all we needed to know. Okay, this isn't what I was thinking, because there's an optional dungeon down here that has some decent stuff, but also powerful enemies, so that's a little scary. Although, if at any point I see Emerald Weapon, I'm going to surface and then go the hell around it. I think that's Emerald Weapon. Yeah. We are not dealing with you today. It does not show up on the radar. Do not engage with Emerald, whatever you do. Okay, that is an optional dungeon called the Gelnica. We'll go to that a bit later. Sorry about that. Erhu. Are you going to jump me, Emerald Weapon? No? Good. Because I believe the optional way I need to go should be down over this way if I remember. I believe there is a hole in the wall somewhere. It ain't over there, that's for damn sure. I found it last time. My memory's being dumb again, and that's never okay. Never okay. Ah, here it is. We need to go up through here. Yeah, the camera may not be so good, but I think we can manage. When we get out of here, though, there will be a place we can surface at. And that is exactly what we're looking for. And we're actually going to be coming back here one other time in Disc 3. Just because this place is important specifically for Vincent. And all of this is completely optional. You can't get here with the airship. Just so you know. Now if the camera can turn, you can dock here, and you can actually run to the waterfall. Vincent. That voice. It can't be. Lucrezia? Vincent? Lucrezia, stay back! If she is happy, then I don't mind. I'm against it! Why experiments on humans? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucrezia. That child's name is Sephiroth. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo. And Lucrezia, I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. Lucrezia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him, even once. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive? I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucrezia, Sephiroth is dead. And I believe that's about it. I believe if you go back in, I believe that's the last of the cutscenes. Yep. The main thing you get from this is, of course, Genova isn't Sephiroth's mother. It's this woman named Lucrezia. Now, who Sephiroth's father is, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit later. Let's just say we've already met him, though, and he was a part of Shinra. I'm just gonna leave the details at that. If you already know, well, yeah, thanks. Alright. Now I need to go all the way back to the freaking harbor. Ah! This thing travels so damn slow, but anywho, I really did feel like I needed to get that recorded. Really wanted to show off Vincent's backstory, as he was a Turks. And a certain somebody did him real dirty. That's for sure. I think we'll tackle the Gelnica a bit later. Wait a minute, am I going the... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Emerald, are you here? Are you going to terrify me? Yes, we're going to surface right away. Not dealing with that yet. Alright. Mainly, I just want to get back to the airship because there's one thing I need to check before we go to Wutai, and that's going back to Nibelheim, and I want to make sure I'm remembering this detail correctly. Because there's another cutscene I'd really like to show off, specifically with Cloud and Ultima Weapon. Are you out here? No, thank God. Alright, back to Nibelheim. Camera, thank you. Because specifically, there's an important cutscene for Cloud's backstory that's down there. And I want to see if it triggers at this point, now that we have all of Cloud's memories back. Does mean we do have to run all the way down there again. Please no encounters? That would be nice. God damn it. Although it may not be necessary to cut them now because we're powerful enough to just shoot them all down. So we can just keep doing this. If they just not spamming this dumb bullshit. Then again, 2 of my characters have ribbons. And we're way past the enemy levels for this. Now specifically, the cutscenes I want to try and get next really revolve around Cloud and Zack, because you kind of saw them earlier when we were trying to fix Cloud, but this kind of puts the rest of the pieces together, and you'll get to see exactly what I'm talking about if it does trigger here. If it doesn't, then them's the breaks. Can we finish you off quickly though? Thank you. Yeah, my basic attacks are much stronger, thank you. Let's just get out of here. We have business to take care of. Okay, we did hit the loading zone. Thank you. Hey, this is your food. Oh, here! Put on this. Smells a little, though, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well... Yo, old guy, we at Midgard yet? Shut up! You're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgard? I know what I'm gonna do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. Guess that's out. Yep, Gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? Well, what could we do? Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Hey! Of course! I got a lot of brains and skill that other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary, and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Cloud? What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. Speaking as a Crisis Core fan, that scene kinda hits hard. Yeah. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Oh. Poor Zack. Died before he could even get to Midgar. He was almost there, too. I need to replay that game someday. But I also need to get a functional PSP, too. I should invest in a 3000, I think. Something of that sort. Whew. Sorry, just memories. A lot of high school memories on that one. Oh boy. It's the only Final Fantasy VII spin-off I've played. And needless to say, I don't think except for maybe the 7 remake, I don't need to really play any more of them. Oh man. Zack's a very likable character. And if you happen to like what you saw from that little snippet, you'll really like him in Crisis Core. I'll just put it at that. And I think that's about enough flashback scenes for today. So, on today's episode of Final Fantasy VII, we got some juicy backstory information for both Vincent and Cloud. And also Zack. Because it was thanks to Zack that Cloud even survived to this point. And on the next episode, we're actually going to be flying all the way back to Wutai. Because, it's time for the second half of Yuffie's side quest, and I need to do a bit of re-equipping before we actually start it. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.